Good evening, friends, family, folks of all kinds. Here's what we got. We're going to do this assignment, okay? They're pretty easy. They're really, when you see how easy they are, you're going to ask yourself why you didn't figure this out yourself. The assignment document, basically what it is it's taking the claims of liens that you created from the last video, and you're combining them all together on one document. You're using the instrument numbers. You're going to put all the instrument numbers for all the claims of liens on this one document. And here's something I would suggest that you do. Go and look up assignment agreements, okay? Google assignment agreements, because that's what you're doing with this. An assignment is a contract, or assignment of contract. The assignment agreement definition is a portion of the common law that is in charge of transferring the rights of an individual or party to another person or party. An assignment is just a contractual transfer of benefits that will occur or have occurred. Okay? That's what it is. This is an assignment of a contract. You're taking the conditional acceptance, you're creating claims of liens. This is all contract. It's all common law contract. You've learned this since the beginning. So if you would like to, before you create your own assignment document, go and do a little research on assignment agreements. There are all kinds of templates out there that you can, with Inward, that you can download and then just modify them. You're going to modify them by putting in the claim of liens and their instrument numbers into this document. And what this is going to basically say is, I could show you what one looks like, but I'm not going to, because this is what it is. Okay, I've shared all kinds of conditional acceptances on for different things, and I started out just with traffic, well, a seriously heavy traffic one, because I want you to get this, and I want you to look at it and read it and spend the time thinking about it and writing it yourself. The whole concept of me sharing this with you all is not so that I could teach it to you and then or do it for you like we were doing. We were doing this for people, and they didn't understand what it was we were doing, so they got themselves jammed up. They didn't know how to respond when they were questioned. And that's why I am not being so easy with this stuff and just letting y'all have it, and so you can, change a few things and boom, I got this. When you don't understand what it is that you were doing, I want you all to create your own assignment documents. Go out and look up what the contract is all about. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking the claims of lien and you're going to contractually assign that to the Secretary of the United States Treasury. That's what you're doing. That assignment that you create is going to be it's going to be between you and the Secretary of the Treasury. You're going to give them all of the property, every bit of it. And that's what an assignment agreement is. I'm agreeing to assign this debt that I had. Now it's yours. The reason you got to assign it is so that he can take it, or she can take it. It's a female now, Yellen. Janet Yellen, I think is her name. And so you'll be contracting with her. You'll be assigning this to her. This lady's about to get hundreds of millions of dollars dropped in her lap by what you all are doing. And in the agreement, the assignment, you're going to give her all of this. Here it is. It's all yours. And then later on, tonight I'm going to get into the contract. I wanted to be brief with the assignment document, and I want you to go out and research this and look for yourself and see this for yourself. It's not doing me any good to show you guys all this stuff and give you every bit of it so you can do it and, you know, understand it or not understand it that well, but a little bit. I want you to understand this thoroughly, because I don't want you to do this stuff and do it for yourself and okay, that's it. I want you to live this stuff. You may have to use it time and time again. Right, Mindy? But anyway, that's why I want to do this. I want you to, I'm not looking for followers, and I'm not looking for students. I'm looking for leaders and teachers. I want you all to get your heads wrapped around this so thoroughly that you can turn around and teach it to someone else. That's the only way that this is going to be extremely effective, is if you learn how to do it as well as I know how, or the guys that I did this know how, or those of you who are learning are already knowing how. I expect many of you to go far beyond what I've got. What I've got out of this, I expect many of you to go well past that. I want you to learn this so that you can teach it to your children, so you can teach it to your neighbors. Help them along. Help them learn how to teach it. This is kind of like, you know, you can give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, or you can teach him how to fish and he'll fish for a life. And if you teach him how to teach how to fish, you can eat for generations. That's what this is about, family. I want you to understand this. And it's not hard, I promise you. Once you look at the different templates of what an assignment agreement looks like, you may even create your own, because contract's all about language. You're going to notarize this. About every template that I've ever seen on assignment agreements are going to have a place to be notarized. When you sign a lease, many of you have already had assignment agreements in your hand. When you sign a lease, you're signing an assignment agreement. Yeah, so you guys, a lot of you guys already know this. Look at it. Study it a little bit. Okay. Now, if you've done the conditional acceptance and you've done the claims of lien, then you'll create that into your assignment document. When you, if you're one of the 100 million bond guys or gals, what you're going to do is you're going to monetize your bond, and then you're going to assign it. That's why you're going to put an instrument number on the back of your bond. When you monetize it, you're going to have an instrument number, and that instrument number is going to match the instrument number on your assignment agreement or an assignment document, because you're going to assign just that one. If you only got one bond, it should be real easy to do an assignment agreement. I can show you what one would look like if you had a whole bunch if you had a whole bunch like we did, 12 at a time. You'll have something that looks like this. That was everything that was included. Well, that's only half. The other half's on another page, right? You'll have all that in yours. But if all you got's a bond, you're just going to have one thing on there. Now, I'm going to get in here in a little bit. I'm going to get into the contract. And in the contract, I'll explain what's going to happen, that with the assignment and how that's going to, you're going to put it all in there. This is going to be either a long video or I may break it down into 2 videos. I'm not sure. We'll just see how quick this goes. But the assignment documents or the assignment agreement, they're simple. You can Google them and see. There's you'll probably come across at least 6 different varieties just doing a Google search. Pick out the one that suits your situation the best. That's what we did. We did this from prison, and it went rather well, just by getting on the Westlaw and assignment document or assignment agreement. Bam, there you go. Which ones do you guys want to use? That's how simple it is. You'll see when you do the investigation, you do the Google search. One thing that I would suggest that you put into your agreement is mention Assignment of Claims Act. It's Assignment of Claims Act of 1940, as amended, Title 31 of the United States Code, 3727, and 41 United States Code 15. Add those into the assignment. That's what it's about. You can even look those up and read them. The Assignment of Claims Act of 1940 and read them, and you'll see where you're going to be using this. You're going to use it, and it's going to show you where you have the right to do it. But I'll be right back with the contract. We're starting the contract here in just a minute. I'm going to upload this one, and then I'll come right back. All right, be right back, folks.